the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Over the weekend, Asamoah a trendy organ a United TV, a UTV, a subsidiary of Despite Media, on entertainment program Saturday or year 12. I think for the past weeks, I say most of their discussions are turning away from being purely based on entertainment trendy issues. Our social political terrain anymore. Nsem-Pii omokeka any MPP amanyuku no enhyeda enko adwenkro mu na yebeka ya the MPP the kind of letter koy letter no koduru ya no Kwabena plus tena show so the letter ni last week some alleged MPP faithfuls be Ebola studios no ama nsem na ababe deja ne no enenne on ekusi sen show so Omanhene Kwabena Asante ababonten abekire na ade fasa asem no na he set the record straight waka no kure wum nyina say number 1 the media is not under any attack. Number 2, Despite Media, I say UTV, so no, year and uncoye. Jumedi, the only see honor say, oh yeah, you have to know content also, oh yeah, then you don't switch into other matters. I feel so, Kwabena plus, letter now to team on live radio show, no, it is the highest form of disrespect. Me and Kwabena your mind, Kwabena Asante said, we see delve into these issues.
Obi.
Of course.
What are we also demonstrating? I'm asking the question because Obi, can you imagine a letter from your office?
Yeah.
Na odibaye na no, owajebre, owadwinimu no. Ujidi sesa nyoma ekoso ewo bi ekosi senso. Many Omanhene nya adwini nti osebu nsumesere so oba. Gaya no Omanhene mu. Odi letter ma me say ya throw letter free parliament abrem say me odi wanima no letter man
the highest form of disrespect.
Let us be truthful.
Yeah.
Because we cannot solve the problem just one-sided. It's not possible. That's what we can. Let's not rush to do that media. And again, the time that we are in, it doesn't warrant insults. It doesn't. Some more personal issues are the privilege that you have sitting on that radio or TV. No, they said the no personal scores. Yeah, it's me. Many of you have been as many NBC more than people. Say when you are same. Now, me enemy of the personal problem. Now, I remember the time say, me no settle as ask no. No, then you are out of the job. Because only no personal score come and say that you should be very fair and objective. Say this matter there is a very fair one. With you, Nadia me baby. Me point they say. It's am catch us say, and you mean na me be say am a UTV. Media me the manual betum because I say ma ye can almost say ni nuanom ni me namfofo. And it be book ko say. You're careful as journalists and as panel members and as pundits. I'm saying a certain exalted view of ourselves, of who we are. Yeah, that a certain exalted view. As if say as if say be young. I say you're too much. No, we are not.
We are not subject to the laws of the land.
To embrace on my way, and then we are become. Yeah, yes, so maybe to say, Anabe and it's now staring at our faces and hitting back. And that woman. I didn't ba. Now, because you could trust pay. Now, Ghana radio, TV, all of us, mini account. Abua, Kwasia, essay, MP, no, continue to pay, no, Akasa, Basa, Adiacha, no, the chopper, so they ban a crown, and Muhunu, papa. So that's my fear. That if we are not careful, we will get to the stage where all of us feel that we have a certain exalted image. I'm the Alpha and Omega. Hey, PAV and someone kwesi prat ni kwesi kwaku bakomo any Cabra mama besinko. Kwabena do money between Edwin Charles Sam ni God agwana mama sinko.
Yes.
Yes, sure. They be say the standards keep falling. You don't understand me. The standards keep falling in this country. Every blessed second, not day. The standards that we were left with, and to the admiration of a lot of people. We should be careful as journalists. That's what I say.
Yes.
Now, I won't say media under attack. Media under attack. so ojibere pa kohwe instances of real genuine media related incidents and media attack now are very minimal. So there's a certain fake covering be as a cover inti obia oye ni bibia na no eka your fraternity you know quickly so a media dina bibia no see the media is under attack and they be am cause the profanity oh trend edini papa so what I say I think I'll be brutally frank on two issues.
Okay.
They did kind they are cost UTV.
Okay.
Now we ended up on the matter of the governor of the Bank of Ghana and other matters arising from that, you know. Obi, me nuanum UTV 4. In fact, I'll be measured, but I think we should lay the facts bare. Me cry don't say me ABTS.
Yeah.
So I was really not on top of the discussion.
And of course we'll break home.
Yes, until Nsem-Pii when on my show I gathered certain facts.
Details. Okay.
Yeah. And I want to ask if the New Patriotic Party Etro Krata
Yes.
Ebre UTV 4 se mujumedi a mudi no omu New Patriotic Party for adwene mu no omu gidi se emu orem na etosin ana omu so adwene mu no there's a digression from maybe monkomo bi amodi kan dia beto abontin dada se jumedi we say there say New Patriotic Party for Chirosa Krata and bre that media entity. Why? Is it a crime? Is it a taboo? Is it a taboo? And so wow, and I'm learning that a panel member on that show for a panel life, the NPP actual UTV management, you know, a panel member pick the at the end live at the team live program full glare, and as we speak, per my checks, there is no apology from management of UTV to the New Patriotic Party. Number two, Obi, and then remember Obi the program content too. You can decide to do whatever content, whereas it falls within Ghana, and trash. But I think the last time I checked, the program clearly, it's basically words are unprintable. Very, very unprintable words. Very unprintable words. And you know why I'm worried? Say UTV Tinasi catch there say Mantie 3x4 you know MPP before so called. If you've entered UTV before, the channels that you go through before you get to the studio, it may baby room sa besenko kotena hono it's hard me if I'm a host of that program, it will be difficult for me to come back to that show again.
Because of the security breach?
Of course. Because there are certain barriers. So the worst is that but the worst senior panel members decide him now. The worst should be a certain force. I bet me breach all these security points, no. I be attack a panel and a journalist. So I think that the management of UTV, in all humility, should explain the matters further, because media, yes, sir, it's difficult to even understand how Enipa elbow he sa. It doesn't make the place a safe environment. Again, now first me say no correct. Management should come and explain why on live TV, because we are talking about professionalism, the job that we do. Etiti a whole political party, let him. It was not addressed to that person, but the person had the courage to sit on your platform and or take rata. Obi adwunim no said the whole china wadwuna me chire wadwuno obi adwunim no udwumade bia osusu se udi no etosin enti yantra se ni sa nkomo ne mfa ho. What is the crime? Why are we making ourselves at war? We are at war, and we are quick to say the media is under attack. Which attack? Which attack?
My way about what happened, and I'll take it from this angle, man. And I get the point and where you are coming from.
But back because who do you myself? Because
my approach to it will be, say, number one, the party NPP should also know what time it is. Man, we are now in the era of the effect of political marketing. Ain't it? Say party say ku election it is a product on the market amount for akwakoto, and we have a very competitive political space. Next year's election, to all intent and purposes, will be very, very competitive. The NPP has a brand Ghana for over the years. The brand say, as the motto of the party says, development in freedom. The brand say a party share the liberties of people, the rights of people, it promoted democracy, freedom of speech, and all of that. What happened last Saturday? Ekototo other instances I are recording within this year alone, because Mekaya Information Ministry issue statement bear 4, so we can bear 4 on attacks on radio stations and other. And that is where I think the NPP and its brand comes in. Before I start, man, I think the youth side, and I'm told say Bakwamuli Danoye acting regional youth organizer. And no more Makani constituency youth organizers, be a polling station youth organizers, and all of that. I think to start with, if for nothing at all, the regional youth organizer has to be suspended.
Yes, suspension crowd.
I think
suspension crowd will form.
Oh, that be said.
Maybe we won't deal with that situation. Okay. Yeah.
I think he has to be suspended, and this is my reason. My reason is say because majority of the voting population in Ghana are youthful. Youth also energies as a channel or more energies near the problem everybody because they are a chunk of the population. So we a youth leader in a major political party like the NPP. The basic thing you should have a good temperament, good sense of judgment, and an exercise of discretion. Say youth leader be ube organizing with youth. Someone call radio or TV station, no matter how good your intentions are, and say what you say or more can, yeah, they seem to have some, grounds be no matter how good your intentions are. You should know the environment we are in, and say we'll take action now, and yet the immediate action be pleasing with party base, and yet the repercussion and the consequences on the brand NPP. If you are a leader of a political party in Ghana, now who appreciated this basic factor, you have no business being a leader. Okay, especially a youth organizer.
To your point, Nasi, how can you be dealing with that aspect? Because I don't believe that any political party worth a sort will sanction such a disgraceful act. I know it's a no. That's why I will catch him because suspension. Maybe we will other ways and means. It's a no. The point they say, Obi, in as much as a braai wumi, very competitive, and the stakes are